Greeting teacher and everyone. We are from group 5 of G1 in Gen 9, and today we are going to present about our algorithm project, which is talk about employee management system. So here is our team member. We have 4 members. So before we going to explain, we want to tell you about our content that we have 7 main content, which include introduction, function and feature, data structure, implementation, result, conclusion, and annex, which is talking about program screenshot. So introduction, we would like to describe about the definition of our project, Employee Management System, or we call EMS for short, is a software application that have business manage their employee data information and come up with the function in the system that we create. And in C++ programming, we can also build the system that using data structure and algorithm. So before we choosing data structure, we should know what are functions that we want to use. So we select 6 main functions, which include display, add, update, search, retirement, and delete. Display is talking about showing a list of all employees in the management system that we create. And add, we want to create new employee, which include their data and information. Update, we enable the user to modify or change their information if there's something wrong. And search, the function that user can search for employee data and information. Retirement, to search about how many years left that the employee can work, as we note for 60 years to retire. And delete is for its function that delete the employee from the management system.
Single English. Why we use single English? Because it's easy to manage a changing number of employees, and it also a simple structure that is easy to add and update element. Simple English, it can allocate memory as we need, and it's also use less memory than another structure. Last, it allow for affection, insertion, and deletion in the list of element. Next. This point is talking about implementation that we call CRUD, create, read, update, delete. Create, we have some attribute like ID, first name, last name, gender, date of birth, date of hire, position, salary, and phone number. In read function, we use function display and search to call data from of employee from file. And update, we also have function update information employee to modify data from file. And another one is delete. We use to delete data from file of our project. Yeah.
So for the result, we get the display function in the console, add function, update function, search, delete, retirement, and exit the function. Next slide. Your next slide. In conclusion, employee management system enable user to enter and store all data of employees, including personal information and working figures. User also can search, update, delete, view the upcoming retirement within the system employee data display as well. Next. Okay. So this is the screenshot of the code, the result. Next.
So thank you, teacher and everyone for listening to our presentation. So we move on to our history report that we talk about how many time and what topic that we have discussed previously. So here is our history report. We met 4 times, made a discussions, and here's our date, time. We mostly discuss at a morning, afternoon, and evening. And location, we met at school once, and the other 3 is online Zoom. And attendance, we join together. And topic, in first meeting, we talk about discuss and divide each part function and data structure chosen, that we want to choose a data structure for our group project. And for second meeting, we talk about fix main code and header file and design the code. For third meeting, we talk about build technical report and continue on fixing code. And the last meeting, we talk about final test demo code and we made individual report. So that's it for our history report. So our group member will talk about demo code.
So I will demo code for teacher. And as we know, our code have two files. The first we have a main file, and second one we have a header file for import the function to do operation. So I will run the code. As you can see, we have 7 options in the menu. We have display, add, update, search, delete, retirement, and exit. So for the first, we will go through to the display employee, because we also add some information in TXT file. For the second, we will go through to option 2 is add employee. And in add employee, we need to import some information of our employee. So I will import. We import. We also ask user to click number 1, go through to the menu, and then we can go to see in display again to make sure that when we add employee, it's go through to our list. So for the next, we will do on update operation. For update, we need to import ID of employee. So I will import ID emp5, and then it will show us the information of that employee, and then we can start to update information. So I will update information of this employee. we update, we also show that employee information update success. And then we go to the display employee again to make sure our operation is working, that we update already. And as you can see, we already update his birth of death and also some information that we have updated. For the next, we go through to option 4 for search. And in option 4, we have 2 more options. We have display employee salary, and one more we search about information of employee. For the first, we will go to display employee salary. And for this point, we want to show the employee that have the highest salary, like as we can see, simply that he has the highest salary, so he need to stay at the first, and then we'll go down step by step. Again, we'll go to search information, and we choose option 2. And we need to import ID or first name or last name is okay. So I will import ID. So we can see when we import ID, we can see the information that we have in our list. For option 5, for delete. And delete also, we need to import ID. So I will delete ID 1. And then for the first, we need to make sure that ID 1 is the right person that we want to delete. So we show the information. And then if it's right to delete, so just click yes. If not, just click un or no. And then employee with ID EMP1 has been deleted. So we can go to look at display employee again. So we can see employee 1 is deleted. We just have EMP2, 3, and 4, and 5. For the last option is retirement. Is we want to show that how many years left that our employee have. Like example, like Sally, he born in 2004, and then if we calculate until now, he is 19. So it means that he has 41 years left that he will retire, because we also put a condition in our like company too, that only 60 years they will retire. So I will go back, and then option 7, we will exit from the our project. So for today, our debug code is finished. Thank you, teacher. Goodbye.